What's good? Salute to the family. Salute to the TWT family. T, my boy, my bro, was good with it, bro. Appreciate you for sliding on through. Monica, salute, Queen. Appreciate you for stopping through. Lady Do, appreciate you as always. We Talk Sports was good, family. Was good with it, bro. Josh was good with it, my bro. Appreciate all y'all stopping through. Smash that like button for me as we get started. Hey, super excited for Jamaine Ortiz to get this opportunity. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a hell of an opportunity for him. And I know one that anybody in their right mind wouldn't turn down. You know, despite the challenge that he gonna be up against, because no doubt about it, he gonna be challenged. You know, make no mistake about it. Loma is gonna give that young man everything he can handle, and then some. But again, I respect him for getting in there. So however it turned out is however it turned out. But we gonna talk about it. That's why we here. You know what I'm saying? That's why we here. You know, y'all got the news the same way I got it. If y'all ain't already heard about it, go ahead and bring everybody up to speed. You know, Loma, it was already reported that Loma told Top Rank and them that he'd be ready in the fall. You know, October is part of the fall, so you know you can expect him back. October, they don't have an official date, but that's the targeted month. They definitely said they agreed already and things like that. I guess they just looking, you know, we're just waiting for them to announce the actual date that Jamaine Ortiz and Lomachenko gonna fight. But at least we got the month. You know it's October, so that's right around the corner. That'll be here sooner than you think. It's like we told Sports said, man, it's a good opportunity for the young buck, man. It's a good opportunity. Jamaine Ortiz, he's only 26 years old, very young kid. 16 and 0 with one draw and 8 knockouts. You know, his draw came against Joseph Adorno, you know, who was also an undefeated fighter and had a draw 14-0-1 in that fight. You know, that was an 8-rounder and it went to a majority draw. Scorecard 75-75 twice and then 76-74. Nonetheless, that was a real competitive fight. It was back and forth action, even though, you know, surprisingly, I was surprised that that fight was actually a draw because Joseph Adorno knocked Ortiz down twice. He knocked him down in the second round and in the seventh. You know what I'm saying? And he still ended up only getting a draw, which was a little surprising to me. You know what I'm saying? That just lets you know how competitive and how scrappy Jamaine Ortiz is. Because if y'all familiar with Joseph Adorno, he could fight as well. He only got one loss. His loss coming to Michelle Rivera was a unanimous decision loss. Other than that, I think he got a loss and like 2 draws on his resume. But he's a solid fighter himself. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's the only blemish, if you want to call it that, on Ortiz's resume at the moment. It's a draw. And he still, technically, that still makes him undefeated. You know what I'm saying? And he's a young kid, man, but I think he's going to have his plate super full, like with Lomachenko, we being honest. I seen his last one when he beat Jamel Herring. You know what I'm saying? I knew that fight was going to be competitive going in. I knew Jamel Herring just didn't have that much left in him, respectfully. You know what I'm saying? And this dude was a young kid. He had youth on his side, and I just didn't see Herring, you know, beating him. Nonetheless, it was competitive. It ain't like he got blew out of the water. He did compete, but Herring did, you know, lose by unanimous decision. And now here we are. You fast forward to now. You got Lomachenko. Lomachenko is, you know, he told Top Rank he'd be ready in the fall, and sure enough, here he come. So now he trying to get himself back in the mix. And one thing I think that's more interesting about this fight that he's about to have with Jamaine Ortiz whenever they announce the official date, I think what's more interesting is how we got here. How exactly did a Jamaine Ortiz get a shot at Lomachenko exactly, y'all? Like anybody question that? Anybody wonder how Jamaine Ortiz is the guy that, he's the guy to get an opportunity at Lomachenko next? I just think that's a little, a little weird nonetheless. Just a little weird, just a little bit, one would question, just a bit as to how exactly did he get here, and how did they go about making this dude the opponent for him to fight next? That's the question I have, man. But I think we all know what the answer is, and Lomachenko's 34, man. He getting up there in age, man. He ain't no spring chicken. You know what I mean? And the funny thing is, he's 16 and 2. This dude got 18 fights, and Jamaine Ortiz got 17. So these dudes actually got around the same many fights, and that's crazy. And Jamaine Ortiz is 26. So I don't know what's good with that. Josh, what's good with it, my bro? What's good with y'all, good fellas, man? But yeah, nonetheless, we here now. We here. Like I said, they got damn near the same amount of fights, with Lomachenko having one more fight than Jamaine Ortiz. So the crazy thing is, even though he going in there with Lomachenko, the pro experience is about the same in terms of fights. Now, to make no mistake about it, Lomachenko's resume is far, far more superior, to Jamaine Ortiz's. Jamaine Ortiz, like I said, the two most notable names on his resume is Joseph Adorno and Jamel Herring. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully, and Loma been in there with some solid opposition. Why not? What's good with it, bro? Appreciate you for stopping through. Just another white fighter using a black American fighter's name to promote his fight against a non-black American fighter. Hey, man, talk about it, bro. Talk about it. James, what's good with it, bro? Appreciate you for sliding through. How you feeling? Quee, what's good, sis? Happy birthday again. I'm hoping you enjoying it, and I appreciate you coming through as always, sis. Loma ain't fighting Dev. Well, I say this, why not? Loma ain't fighting Dev, definitely not right now. He ain't, you know what I'm saying? From the looks of it, to me, it looked like Loma, instead of going right into a fight with Devin Haney, which is something that I think, appreciate you, James, much appreciation, bro. Appreciate that. My thoughts is, even though Kambosos was still on the hook for his rematch or whatever, a part of me really feel like if Lomachenko really wanted to press the issue and go right into a Devin Haney fight right out the gate, I think he could do it if he wanted to. I think he elected, that's why I asked, how did we get here? I think he elected to get a tune-up fight. Teach, what's good, bro? Appreciate you for sliding through. How you feeling? So I believe he suggested another tune-up fight before going right in there with, right in there with the young gun Devin Haney. You know what I'm saying? And to a certain degree, I understand it. You know what I'm saying? Let's see, man. The last time Loma was in the ring was last year, December 11th, 2021, when he beat up on Richard Comey. So, I kind of get it. Nah, man. To a certain degree, nah, because he the great Lomachenko, right? You get what I'm saying? Ain't he the great Vasyl high-tech matrix Lomachenko? Ain't he all of that? You get what I'm saying? Yes, man. Happy birthday again, Quee. And I'm hoping you're enjoying it for real. Really hope you're enjoying it. But yeah, again, though, this guy, man, I mean, that's around 8 months he been out the ring. I mean, that's not no crazy ass layoff or nothing like that. So why ain't Loma just going right in there? You know what I mean? Ain't this the great Vasyl Matrix high-tech Lomachenko? Like, you get what I'm saying? Why he need a tune-up fight? And matter of fact, while we at it, why he need another tune-up fight? Because we going to talk about that, and I'm damn sure, no disrespect to Richard Comey, and no disrespect to Nakatani. But, man, we know what it is, man. You call it how we see it. I think after Loma fight his next opponent, he will say, I don't need to fight Devin. Bells mean nothing. I don't need Devin for my career. Hey, why not? Hey, bro, you might be right, but you know what? It's good that people, you know, like I got people like y'all and as the family, and we be calling shit out before the plays, before they even execute them, we be calling out the plays. So if that's one of them, and that's what he do, then I'm gonna double back and I'm gonna be on his ass for clout chasing again, using Devin Haney's name to generate interest for a fight that ain't nobody asked for. And again, that's why I asked, how did we get here? I don't even care about rankings and none of that. I know the young kid is undefeated, but one would wonder, why is this the guy that y'all chose for Loma to fight, you know, at this, you know, in his return fight? You know what I mean? Ain't like he had no super layoff, right? He shouldn't be rusty, right? He should be to go right up in there and beat Devin Haney. Devin Haney's pillow hands and all of that. He pillow fisted. He can't punch. He only got a jab. Like, he ain't that good. He young. He spoiled. Get what I'm saying? He a snitch, all that. You know what I'm saying? A traitor. Like, you should really want to whoop his ass. Like, you get what I'm saying? He's all of that. Why do you need another tune-up fight? You get what I'm saying? Yo, you about to buzz. Salute, We Talk Sports. Go get that workout in then, bro. Appreciate you for sliding through here. Sports brother. Yo, see? Yeah, first things first, bro. I'm going to try to tell you. I don't think I ever seen you in here, Sports Brotherhood, but first things first, man, you always feel the temperature in the room, bro, before you come in here and then you can't tell me to chill. He could have a tune-up, chill. Like, because then again, if your thought process is of the one that Loma could have a tune-up, then you could come in here and you could state that I think it's Loma could have a tune-up such and such, but don't come in here and type in all caps and tell me to chill. You know what I'm saying? I am chill. I'm very chill. You know what I'm saying? As a matter of fact. But as I was saying before you came in here, again, this is the great Vasyl High-Tech Lomachenko, right? This is the best thing since sliced bread. This is the guy that they pegged would beat a pretty boy Floyd in his prime. This is the same guy. This is the guy that they was comparing and putting in the same sentence with Muhammad Ali. So again, if you listening, I set the table that way for a reason. So with the way that they promote him and push him, he shouldn't need another tune-up. And I'm going to say that again, another tune-up, because his last two fights were tune-ups. You dig what I'm saying? And, you know, no disrespect again to Nakatani and Richard Comey, but they have a lot of similarities. You get what I'm saying? They're some of their best strengths. They got power, both of them. They're pretty tough individuals. They solid, tough fighters, but they're limited, and they both have bad feet. You get what I'm saying? So Loma got an opportunity to fight, you know, two of the same fighters. I always said that. Like, of course, when you look at it, their styles might be a little different, but their strengths are eerily similar, and the things that they do is very similar. Like I said, and Loma had two of those fights back. He had those back to back. He looked good in both of them. You get what I'm saying? He ain't been out the ring for a super longer period of time where I feel like a training camp wouldn't get him right back right. And again, what is Jamaine Ortiz really going to do for him? You know what I'm saying? But now, yeah, it's just boxing talk, but that's what I'm saying. You just got to listen to me, because I set the table for a reason. I'm a person of logic. So again, he was in a war, right? I mean, shit, what that got to do with it? You get what I'm saying? Out the ring is out the ring. You get what I'm saying? My whole thing is, this is the great Lomachenko. Fake salute, bro. Appreciate you for sliding through. How you feeling, bro? So this is the great Lomachenko. You get what I'm saying? This is, remember, this is the same guy that his promoter, his machine that's behind him, pegged him as a guy that they felt like would beat Pretty Boy Mayweather in his fucking prime. This is the guy that they mentioned in the same breath sentence, you know what I mean, as Muhammad Ali. This is the guy. This is that guy. You know what I'm saying? So again, when I'm looking at it like that, I'm like, nah, bro, you just had two tune-ups. So you need a third tune-up before you get in there with this young kid that you claim you want us to be able to beat, and he ain't ready for you and all this and that. So why won't you just get in there and beat him then? Because what is Ortiz? Ortiz don't fight nothing like Devin Haney. So he's not going to prepare you for Devin Haney. Oh, what you doing? You just knocking the ring rust off. But again, you the great Lomachenko. You ain't been out the ring that long. Like you just get to get tune up after tune up. And I promise you, if he used his man name to clout chase and you don't fight him, and again, I'm not totally against the Ortiz fight because I like Ortiz and I'm glad getting the opportunity. But I really hope that the fight right after this Ortiz fight, because I'm not against it, is Devin Haney. Because other than that, I'm going to call it out. But if he do fight Devin Haney in his next fight after this one, he's going to get the credit as well. You know what I'm saying? Underrated name that's not buzzing. He needs his respect so they can build his name. So they're willing to put him in the possibility and to possibly lose. Yeah, I mean, yeah, because this going to be a tough fight for him. Yeah. Hey, man, talk about it. That's why I love my family, man. That's why I love my bro. Hey, great point. Did Usyk take one? Man, that's why I love the family. He got 2 losses. We know the hype not true. Hey, man, but they still pushing it. You get what I'm saying, bro? They still pushing that hype. You know what I'm saying? We might not be, but they still pushing it. That machine still force feeding us the great Vasyl Lomachenko. That's 34 years old, and dude ain't even got 20 fights yet. He got about the same many fights as this dude coming up. Ortiz got 17, Vasyl got 18. Like, you get what I'm saying? Usyk wouldn't need a tune-up against someone he beat. That could be said, but I feel like at the end of the day, a tune-up is a tune-up. You get what I'm saying? Like, a layoff is a layoff. And I think T made a great point. If Usyk didn't need one, then why do you need one? You get what I'm saying? You ain't beat Jamaine Ortiz either. You get what I'm saying? He ain't fight him. So it's like the risk is still there. Like for you to be, maybe you rusty and the dude beat you, man. Maybe Jamaine Ortiz get it off on you, which I don't think he will though. But I'm just saying, what if he did? So it's like, I get you, Fate. I get you, but shit, we know what it is. He ain't fighting either of these dudes yet. Appreciate you, lady. Do. Yeah. Usyk, him, 2 different people. That's stating the obvious, bro. That's stating the obvious. It don't have nothing to do. The people we talking about the principle though. The principle of this shit. Why don't Usyk need a tune-up? You dig what I'm saying? Usyk a beast. Yeah, Usyk is nice. Loma can't beat Ortiz. And man, Ortiz fuck around, shocked the world too. Is AJ Ortiz a harder fight? Yeah, man, hell of a question, bro. Now you dig what I'm saying? Yeah, is AJ Ortiz a harder fight? Loma can definitely beat Ortiz. Ortiz is like a smaller Valdez who attacks. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt that he could beat him. But my thing is why he need a tune-up. Since we talking about it anyway. That's why I want to know. Not Valdez, I meant Virgil. Yeah, Loma ain't all that, but Usyk a different breed. Yeah, I know Usyk a different breed. But look who they force feed us, Fate. You dig what I'm saying, bro? Look who they force feed us. That's why I was coming like that. And again, I'm not me bashing it. I'm just asking questions so we could get some answers, so we could have a conversation, some dialogue. It's like I ain't crucifying him for it, but again, they always talking about how great he is. That you would think you ain't need no damn tune-up. I don't want no Devin next. I got a shot as a alleged dream right away, but he fighting Ortiz. That's a fact. EJ said tune-ups are for people who are not confident in their abilities, and I agree with that. I agree with it. Exactly. One good and the other not. You see what I'm saying? You could expect him to move like Usyk. They got 2 different careers. That's again another obvious point. But my point again exactly is a tune-up, bro. You get what I'm trying to say? Why is he taking the tune-up? That's all right, since you saying that. They 2 different, but why is he taking the tune-up and why didn't Ortiz take one? I mean, why didn't Usyk take one? Loma should beat Ortiz. And then see, that's exactly my point. What's the whole point of that fight if that's somebody he should beat? What do we need to see that for? This guy is so great, right? Why shouldn't he be able to get right in there and get right in there, get right in the fire with Devin Haney? He's so much superior to these people. This is what I'm saying. This is what they build this dude as, the great Lomachenko. This is why my angle is like this. This is why if y'all can't give him all the praise, and when we try to hold him to the standard of that praise, people make a way out for him. Nah, we can't do that. We can't do that. He can't get all this praise, Loma, Bob Aaron privileges. You dig what I'm saying? We can't, and not even us. They praised this dude and overpraised him for years and years. And when I'm asking us to hold him to that standards, if he's that great, he shouldn't need this tune-up. Is that making more sense? This is how great he is, right? He shouldn't need it. Earl didn't take no tune-up. What was that? 17 months out the ring, 19 months out the ring. What was it? You see what I'm saying? Earl said tune-up for fighters who are unsure of themselves. It's a fact. He definitely did. I think Loma footwork would be too much for him, but we will see. Ortiz is low-key strong. He is. Yeah, at the time, Danny could be tune-up. So there's work at 47. Nah, I don't think you could call Danny a tune-up. And then again, he was also coming off a car accident. So we talking about a whole different situation. Loma ain't been through none of that. It's a get back fight. Everyone have them. Yeah, that's none of that is my point. I think you missing my point. You stating a lot of obvious facts. There are facts, but they're the obvious. Again, I'm asking, what's the difference and why does he need a tune-up? That's the answers I'm looking for. Why do y'all think he need a tune-up? Is Danny Ortiz a harder fight? Again, facts, T. Facts. And Nazay was good, bro. Haney. I'm rocking with Haney. If Danny a tune-up, Ortiz shouldn't be in the ring with Loma unless Loma trash. This is what I'm saying, bro. I ain't trying to hear it. And I'm going to say this again. He just had 2 tune-ups. He just fought Nakatani and Richard Comey. He just fought 2 tune-ups back-to-back. Them shits was tune-up fights. That's what they was. They wasn't real threats. He was the favorite to beat both of these guys. It's the tune-up fights. I'm not letting Loma get away with his tune-up BS. EJ almost fucking died. They ain't even know if he would ever box again. Dude went straight to Danny. Yeah, and I ain't calling Danny no tune-up. Loma, we want you next year. Nazay on his ass. So great fighters can't take tune-up. See, again, man. See, this is why I started ignoring you because, again, you asking questions. I'm engaging with you, but your interpretation of what I'm saying is a little off. If I'm saying that, then I'm gonna say exactly that. But I'm asking, how did we get here? If this dude is as great as what they've pegged him to be, why does he need a tune-up? And his last 2 fights were tune-ups. You're not getting it. You need another tune-up. So we need to see 3 tune-ups. Okay. So we need to keep putting Loma in there. That dude that's 34 years old, that ain't getting no younger. Just keep putting him in there with guys we know he gonna beat. Yeah, that make a whole lot of sense. Because that's productive for his career. It don't make no sense, bro. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting at. It don't. It's nothing against Ortiz. It's nothing against Ortiz. All that mouth he got, get in there with Devin Haney. You good, right? You believe in yourself. Get your ass in there. Loma can't move. I see Ortiz KO or TK. I'm telling you, man. You're going to start swaying me to root against his ass. Loma just fought in December. Why need a tune-up? This again, bro. This is what I'm saying. And he just had 2 consecutive tune-ups. Loma, I thought you was great. This is what I'm saying, Nazay. This is what they said. And I ain't saying because you taking a tune-up, that makes you not great. But I got questions. Something just ain't adding up, bro. Something ain't adding up. That's what I'm saying. Well, we see you at Cambosis. That's where I'm at with it too, Zay. You know what I'm saying? Ortiz, young, hungry. That's cool. But Dev Haney is young and hungry too. And he's younger. You see what I'm saying? Why fight somebody you know you're going to beat, right? What's the sense in that? You great, right? Now challenge yourself. Really challenge yourself. You just fought in December. You ain't had no true layoff. It wasn't over a year or none of that. Nah, get your ass in there. I ask for a reason behind needing another tune-up. Facts, Quee. I just been asking, why do he need it if he's so great? Snacks B was good with it, bro. Appreciate you sliding through. Long we could take a tune-up, but this is 3rd. Thank you. This is the point I'm making. To keep leaving that out. This is his 3rd one in a row. This is why I'm on that. You know what I'm saying? I'm waiting on the answers. This is what I'm saying. A lot of sanctioned bodies fighters unavailable, but who know who's available, who had their names tied together and talk back and forth. Javante, Tank Davis. Great fighters don't need 3 tune-ups. That's all I'm saying, bro. 3 in a row. You get what I'm saying, bro? He need 3. 3, though. 3. Man need 3 tune-ups. Yeah, and he said, he ain't say the names, but he tried to say he want undisputed. So we got to read between the lines because the man that's undisputed is Dev Haney. You know what I'm saying? It's all facts of a specific situation that makes it not okay to have another tune-up. And that's all I'm saying. It's 3 of them. You get what I'm saying? St. Louis, bro, it's 3. Like, you get, and no disrespect to them dudes, but he was favored in both of them. He was pegged to beat both of them. He was expected to beat both of them, and he did. Convincingly. Salute to him. I gave him tons of credit for that Nakatani win. He looked like a completely different fighter. That's very impressive. This is not an attack on Loma, but this is me holding him to this standard that they praised him as since he been in boxing, since his amateur days. And that's where I'm going with it. Like, I'm holding him to the standard that they're telling us he's at. And that's all. Nothing more, nothing less. Not saying he can't take one tune-up. Hey, all right, you need 2 tune-ups, cool. But 3, you pushing it, man. Now you're pushing it. Especially if you could just beat Devin Haney how you claim. Like, you know what I'm saying? Man, especially if everybody here just do this and that. Get in there. You shouldn't need. Jamaine Ortiz is not going to prepare you for Devin Haney. So what you going to do? Knock the ring rust off? That's the excuse you need. You rusty? All right, you bet you rusty. All right, man, whatever, man. I ain't running with it. I think AB, I would have liked Cam fought Loma, so when Loma wins, he wouldn't be able to not fight Devin, and that would have been a good undisputed fight. Yeah, facts. It would have been no way out of it. Yeah, facts, Fate. Y'all smash that like button for me, man. We're gonna keep it rolling. So again, this is nothing personal. I don't hate Lomachenko, you know what I mean? I'm not assassinating his character, but see, I be asking questions, and too often, and people gotta listen to the question, because I create dialogue. I'm not crucifying him, but I do feel a certain way about it, because I feel like this is his 3rd one in a row, and it just bogus to me. Turned the Cambosis fight down, so I think he was going through things. Makes sense for tune-up. I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, you saying Loma was going through some stuff? He turned down the Cambosis fight? Because again, I'm not against the tune-up, but this would be his 3rd one, man, and that's bogus to me. And that's something I ain't hear too many people speak on that. I ain't hear too many people talk about it since they didn't petition for the franchise title. Don't be surprised they try to bestow that on Loma if he beat Ortiz. In fact, St. Louis. Yeah, right. Weak ass title. We don't want that shit anyway. He ain't gonna beat Loma ass. Hey, I'm picking him to win. I see you, Quay. You already know, sis. Haney too big, too strong, too fast for that little man. I think it's going to be a very tough fight for him. If they didn't talk about Loma the way they did, we would have been given a pass. Okay. See, Fake, that's why I appreciate you, because you get what I'm trying to say. That's all I'm saying. Like, I ain't saying we're the ones that's saying that, but that's how they want us to believe. When they think of when we think of Loma, they want us to think of greatness. They want us to think of one of the best fighters in boxing today. You know what I'm saying? They went too far with it. That the overpraise is what got me. And that same overpraise is coming back to bite him in the ass, because if anybody's like me, they gonna hold his feet to the fire. You know what I'm saying? They gonna hold him accountable. We gonna hold him to that standard. Comey, not a tune-up. Okay. I mean, and again, this would just be opinion, so I respect your opinion. You don't think Comey was a tune-up? I do. I think he had 2 tune-ups in a row. I do. I really do. I really do. We're gonna beat Usyk guys too. Yeah, I'm gonna cook on that tomorrow. I'm gonna be on the panel. So if y'all on, man, y'all tune in to Divine Sense tomorrow around 9:30, man. We gonna be on the panel. Bro invited me to his panel, so we gonna be over there cooking on that AJ and Usyk situation. That's why I ain't gonna go in too much. But we gonna chop it up over there just for December. Facts, St. Louis. This is all I'm saying. Feeling so if someone called me a tune-up, I hold Jamaine, whoop his ass. And then I read those in Snacks B. I read those words word for word. They calling this dude a tune-up, word for word, straight up. So it's like now you need another one, and it's an undefeated dude, right? Be held accountable. That's all. Like, and they want to hold you to the standard. Now, when we ask you to move accordingly to that standard and take a chance and really say, look, man, I don't need to fight another young dude that I know I'm going to beat. You get what I'm saying? Because if he go out there and he make that fight look extremely easy, it's going to be all for nothing. And I'm not saying that's the case, but I am saying I don't think we need to see that. And what I also am saying, if he is as great as what his machine and the big diehard Loma fans and the people that just think he the best thing since sliced bread, like if y'all are those people, just understand that I am simply holding him to the standard that y'all praised him at. the level that y'all said he was at since he been in boxing. And that's all I want. That's all I want. He not coming off a bad injury or no extended layoff. That was my exact point. It wasn't like a year mark, over a year. You get what I'm saying? If he's as great as advertised, why does he need this? And he didn't take a ton of punishment in neither of those fights. I get it, to the great, but was overhyped. Yeah, but they did it. So that's the situation. You get what I'm saying? That's the situation they put themselves in, or put him in, because if you just being real, you can understand where I'm coming from. That's the standard that they said he was at. That's what I want to see him at, especially when you had 2 back-to-back fights that you were definitely supposed to win. They put you in there with guys. Come on, man. If your feet are slow and it's bad, and I ain't gonna say it's the worst, they got the worst feet, but they have very slow feet. Nakatani and Richard Comey, man. Your feet that slow, you're not gonna be able to compete with Loma, and all you really got is power. And then you gonna be limited because you're not even gonna be able to land that power. So he's gonna essentially be able to dance circles around you. And that's exactly what he did to both of them. That's why, because they were tailor-made for him, which made them fucking tune-ups. That's just what it is. It's unfortunate at the level that he's supposed to be at, those will be considered tune-ups. Those are not championship level fighters. Neither one of them. They're not championship level. They're just not. And if he is again, I'm gonna keep saying, if he's that good, put him in there with them people that we supposed to see him with. You should be willing right now to fight Devin Haney. That's what I'm saying. It's third one. And even Bob called it that. That's what I'm saying. I ain't mad, and let me be clear, I'm not mad for Jamaine Ortiz because he's not a bad fighter. This is more so on Loma and more so his team. Get what I'm saying? It's his team. Like, he that good. Like, y'all don't seem like y'all believe it. Get what I'm saying? As for the Devin situation, you're obligated to fight Cam. That's a fact. Chroma and Nakatani are fighters to put on your record now. That's all I'm saying. Fate, facts, yo. Salute, though. You've been working. Hey, man, appreciate you, my bro. Appreciate it. G5, my brother, what's good with it, Brody? Appreciate you, as always, stopping through. And, I always appreciate the dialogue, man. It's always good to chop it up with y'all. Lopez was beating him with body shots. He was. No, I believe the fight can eventually resolve the fight can, because Tank alone ain't want to fight next. Those big fights could have happened. Well, St. Louis, I will say this, because according to Bill Haney, he said that. He said they wasn't obligated to fight him next. Like, it wasn't a thing they had to do. I do recall him saying that, specifically out of his mouth. Bill Haney did say that, but okay, we here now. And again, salute to Jamaine Ortiz. It's no attack on him, and not even the Loma. It's just like, don't talk this way. Don't praise this man like this. Don't give him all these undeserving praise. And then when we hold him to that standard and that level, it's like, he this, he that. It's like, hold on, ain't this the same guy that? Yeah, man. Nah, man, go get in there with that young lion, man. Mr. Pillow Fist, right? You ain't got nothing to worry about. He can't even punch. All he got is a jab. He ain't gonna beat the great Vasyl Lomachenko with no jab and with no punching power. Like, how dare he? That's, you know what I'm saying? Like, the nerve of us to think that a dude that can't punch, you know what I'm saying? Is gonna be able to do something with the great high-tech Lomachenko, only a jab. Come on, man. What are we talking about? It should be an easy win for the great Vasyl High-Tech, man. You get what I'm saying? Dad could have dropped them belts and Cam would have been no longer his problem. Facts. Because that's all he is right now, is a little mosquito buzzing in his ear at this point. Playing Darrell and Wilder undercard. Word, co-main. That's what's up. That's what's up, man. Appreciate that, bro. I ain't know that. Bob said he was obligated in the interview. Something going on. Bob, I feel you. Because some people don't run with Bill Haney. Bill can say what he wants. It's true. He could. But I'm just saying he did say it. So it ain't like I'm passing it off as the gospel, but he did say that out of his mouth. So I'm gonna go. I would love to see Loma versus Haney. Mr. Chop Top, what's good, family? Appreciate you stopping through. Yeah, I would love to see it. I want to see it bad. I don't think it'd be a good fight. I know it'd be a good fight. And I know it'd be a high-level chess match at the highest level. I truly believe that. And I'm just like, dude, you don't need another tune-up, bro. That's all. That's all. That's all. You know what I'm saying? You want to be announcing you back and all that. All right, we get it. Cool, you back. All right, what that mean? All right, what's up? What you trying? You know what I'm saying? What you trying to fight for real? What you trying to do? You know what I'm saying? Oh, now you need another comfort fight. Okay. All right, back. Need another stay busy fight? All right, back. Cool. You need another confidence builder? You need to shake some ring rust off before you get in there with pillow fist. Pillow fist, basic jab, just jab Devin Haney, that's it. Jab right hand, that's it. You ain't worried about that. Can't possibly be worried about that. That's what I be hearing. My bad, y'all. I was eating something. I'll do both because, this talk could be having me starving back here. Y'all don't even know I be starving. Oh, my bad. Bob said that because Dad went ahead and signed for the rematch. Before that, Bob confirmed that they wanted to do a big fight instead of the Kambosos rematch. Oh, okay. What's that? Oh, my bad, bro. What you saying? He said, damn, like that, dude. Yeah, I be starving, bro. My bad. The quicker Devin washes Campbell, the quicker we can get the big fights. Yeah. Get him out the way. You know what I'm saying? I ain't mad. He contractually obligated, and I do understand. Or well, at least that was supposed to be the train of thought that he owed him this. Or if he activated his rematch calls, then he was supposed to get it. And Dev said he'd be a man of his word. He don't have no problems fighting him, beating him up again, and returning him to 100% irrelevancy after that. Because I don't think, and respectfully, I don't think we'll ever see Kambosos or Cam Hoses, as I call him. You will never see him on that stage again. Like after Dev wash him again. You know what I mean? 12 zip him again, some shit like that. Irrelevancy will be his middle name. You know what I'm saying? George Irrelevancy Kambosos. Because he's not winning. He's not going to win. I just want to see Loma in there with the young dog. And let's see what we're going to get. Because he ready for it. You coming back. And then again, you come back. Now, again, I respect it because you didn't say his name, so you didn't clout chase him. I didn't recall you just said you wanted undisputed. I don't think you ain't mentioned his name, so I don't think you like clout chase, but you didn't have to say his name because at the end of the day, the guy that's currently undisputed is him. So realistically, one will only believe that that's what you're talking about. So you're saying basically, let me get this fight out the way, and then that's what I want. So again, part of me is like, although I'm questioning the reason for another tune-up, because that's the exact words. Bob framed it as a tune-up. The only reason I'm even questioning, because again, I felt like you had two already. You get what I'm saying? I was like, and then you come out and you say you want undisputed. How bad do you want it? Because you could really go, you could have went and got it. You get what I'm saying? Without no resistance being put up. You see Dave going after the dogs at the Campbell fight. I feel like he would babysit the belts for a while. You think so? I mean, for me, Mr. Chop Top, well, I don't think he'd do that because that's not one thing I can say. Like, and none of these fighters are perfect, whether it's inside or outside the ring or anything from a character standpoint. None of that. None of these dudes is perfect. But Devin Haney don't pass me as the guy that's gonna sit there. Because if you gonna babysit, then that means you duck and smoke. You get what I'm saying? And I'm gonna give him enough credit and respect enough for me, in my opinion, to say I don't feel like he'd do that, because then that would be like he duck and smoke a competition, quality competition. You get what I'm saying? And I don't see him as that type of fighter. Now I could be wrong. If I am wrong, you already know I don't mind speaking on it. Like, but I'm gonna have some faith in him. I'm gonna say like, and then I think, and again, so I'm clear, it's not the Kambosos fight that is the most contributing factor into him like raising that bar. It's the circumstances that surrounded the fight, him taking the crap money and all of those things. Like, you know what I mean? It was all the stuff that led up into the fight, that went into getting that fight done, and all of that made it so that I think he raised the bar in boxing to a certain degree, taking that risk, going into enemy territory. Like, you get what I'm saying? Not knowing if you was gonna have your pot, all of those things. We know the backstory. All those things kind of raised the bar to an extent. And if not for that division in boxing as a whole, definitely for Devin Haney as an individual. You get what I'm saying? So I think it would be taking steps back if he took that approach. So for me, I get where you coming from, but for me, I guess I'm saying, you know, like I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt and say he's not gonna move that way, because it would be avoiding smoke, and that's not something that I've been seeing him do in his career. You get what I'm saying? So I'm gonna be, you know what I mean? I'm gonna be optimistic that he's gonna continue to move like a champ, like the real champion that he is. You know what I'm saying? Anything less will be taking steps back, like I said, and that's not something that I'm thinking him and Team Haney is looking to do. I'm thinking they looking to continue to build off and making that history. So, you know, and that's why I was glad that he was the guy in line to be able to compete for all of those titles, because that was one of the main reasons why I was happy that he was in position, because I felt like if given an opportunity to fight the other quality guys, he wouldn't make that hard for people. He would make it easy. You get what I'm saying? Like, he would get the job done and fight the tough fights. I really believe that about Devin Haney. If he show me something else, then accordingly, bro, I'm definitely gonna call it out. You know what I'm saying? See, that's not Devin moving at all. Yeah, he's been chasing the smoke his whole career, and to an extent, large part, I agree, St. Louis, that's what it's been. So, and done definitely not just being like a ducker, like, or not being willing to challenge himself. For me, I just want to see Devin beat that contract how it originally is. Yeah. Once he beats that contract, he beats Bob. He's signed. I expect him to follow through, and I'm all with that. Teach. That's why I don't have no problems with him beating Kambosos again, and that's why he don't have a problem. You see, right, what he doing? He's making it simple. Jelly Bean, salute, bro. Appreciate you for stopping through. How you feeling? Seem like he's making things very simple for the opposing guy and their team. Like, it's very simple with him. Like, yeah, y'all want to fight? I want to fight too. Let's do it. Boom, business done. You get what I'm saying? The only thing that dragged that situation out as long as it was Kambosos, never Devin Haney. Now watch when it come time to get a date and all this. Watch how smooth and this shit go, because you get what I'm saying? He moved totally different. So unless I see him like switch it up, then I'll call it out. But for now, I think Devin Haney at 23 years old has moved like an absolute champion, and I appreciate him. And again, none of them are perfect. None of them. Everything they say, like, you know, they're gonna be critiqued. They're not perfect, but I think he's a solid dude, man. He's a solid young man, and he really be trying to boss up. And I think he really want to challenge himself. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't think he's scared to lose I don't think that about him. I just don't. Me personally, I don't. Good on route right now. Bet. You on route right now? Also, like, you driving? Jelly Bean, G5, yes indeed. You know it. Yeah, Teach, I'm with it. Follow through with the contract so it can't be no other issues. And like you said, you beat Bob. And you end up getting the last lab. Even if he got the first one, you get the last one. We all know the first lab is cool, but that last one is so much better. So much better. So I'm with you on that, Teach. Get through that contract, you get through Bob. It's straight like that. And I like the words you're using. You beat the contract, you beat Bob. Like, I like the way you put that. Straight, you delivering package. All right. Stay safe on that road, Jelly Bean. Appreciate you for stopping through while you're working too, bro. Appreciate that. Hey, Lopez fight. Oh, when he called this shit. You know what I be thinking, bro? Hold on, give me a second, y'all. Whatever kind of truck that is outside my house, I ain't never seen that shit come down my street. What the hell they about to do? Build a damn walkway? Like, how they doing with that shit? Putting what lines? But man, look like it's doing more than that. It's definitely making mad noise. They need to get it the fuck off my street. Make lines on their own time or something like that. Get their ass out of here. My bad, y'all. But yeah, I think those dudes just don't really care for each other. So their critiques of each other is always gonna be harsh. Like that. Think you can't find no clip of Teofimo saying nothing good about Devin Haney fight with Kambosos. Like not where he really truly complimenting him. You can't find none of that. So it's like the feelings mutual type deal. So you hear it in the back. Yeah, they tripping, bro. That shit bogus as hell. I should go open my window and be like, bro, I'm on live, man. I got to turn that shit off or something. Do that shit on your own time. What's wrong with them? Do that shit on your own time or something. My bad, y'all. It's moving down now. Hopefully, y'all don't hear it as much. Playing Fortnite in real life. Yeah, bro. They about to build a castle. Like, we don't get that shit off the street. I know whatever it is y'all doing, I know damn well y'all ain't have to do it right now. Like, ain't no way y'all gonna convince me I had to be doing that right now. Think about Tio been talking, then he go out there and fight camp out of all people. That's what I'm saying. Like, and people seeing holes because Regis was on him too. Yeah, facts. St. Louis, they disrespectful, bro. Like, with my bad, y'all. They doing something with the streets. Camp was a good dude. Tuna fight, very aggressive, especially at 140. It was a solid comeback fight. But again, I'm a fair dude. I think I'm not perfect, but I'm pretty fair. Like that's why my name is my name. I always say that. Y'all gonna hear me say that a lot. You know what I'm saying? But I try to be straight. You know what I mean? Straight is down the middle with it. But so that was a solid comeback fight. You know what I mean? I understand him getting his feet wet and all that. At 40, you know what I mean? All the things like I talked about that, all the things that he had to go through outside the ring, you know, mentally, physically, emotionally, like that was a lot. That should just take a toll on a young man. And he's young, fresh 25. So it was good to see that he was able to work through those things. Like I said, I seen him smiling. I seen a different energy from Teofimo. If y'all go back and look at him at that Kambosos fight, that just wasn't the typical Tio that we used to seeing. That dude wasn't a happy kid. He was stressed out. He was going through it. Kambosos got under his skin. It just didn't look good. Nothing was going right. That was just like a train, like two trains being on the same track. He was bound to like collide, you know what I'm saying, with himself, like, and all the problems he was dealing with. It was bound to come to a head, and that's what it did. And you know what? It was crazy is remember how long it took for the fight to actually take place, and bad for him. That made it even worse because all that did was allow him more time to just be going through it and unravel. Like, and everything just reached a peak. He got in the ring, and look how his first punch was an emotional punch. It wasn't educated. It wasn't about boxing. He was trying to fight from the rip. Like, you get what I'm saying? Through his skill and his patience and his technique. Think about how emotional he was. Whatever he was going through, it definitely showed in the ring. He didn't look good, and he still showed to be a quality fighter because although he was not nowhere near himself physically or mentally in that ring, and his father wasn't doing him no good, he still fought to a split decision and dropped his dude. So I'm always able to give dudes credit. You know what I'm saying? The Campo fight with all that stuff that he was going through, you get it? Like they put him in there. They're going to put him in there with a stay busy type of showcase fight where you're going to look good. So they picked the guy with the best record that would probably be not the biggest of threats, just to be respectful of the fighter. You know what I mean? Not the biggest of threats. You know what I'm saying? And they knew what they was doing, and that's what they did. But Campo was solid. He was decent. He was supposed to close out the fight. Got to give him credit. Yeah, and I appreciated the way he closed out the fight. He closed out the fight like a dog. Got that dude up out of there, and I appreciated it. I respected it, and I gave him his credit for it. But after giving him his credit, then it's going to come to critiques. You get what I'm saying? His defense looked better. This T.O. beats Cam. Yeah, in my opinion, I mean, that T.O. at 35 could beat Cam with that same skill set, just not with that mentality that he went in the ring with that night. You know what I'm saying? Not that guy. I always think he would beat Kambosos in a rematch. Like, this is one of them. You know how the saying go 9 times out of 10, he'd beat Kambosos if he fought. That's my thought process on that. And you know what? That one Kambosos, that's just the 1 out of the 10 that he got. He got his one. And I feel like if they ran that back, you know what I'm saying? That, you know what I mean? They ran this fight back 9 more times, I would pick T.O. to beat him every single time. Maybe I'm crazy, but I promise you, y'all, I would pick Teofimo to beat Kambosos, especially if he happy and locked in how he normally. I would pick him to beat Kambosos 9 more times that they had to fight 9 more times, straight like that. For me, Camper would be a good tune-up if T.O. had been realistic about his last fight in his current position. He's talking like Rolly these days, and then go fight Camper. Nah, and again, I think sometimes that's what some of the supporters be confused by the critiques, because they don't be knowing what we be going off. That's why I be trying to, articulate myself as well as I can and try to touch every base and don't leave certain things out, so you could know how I get to these talking points, or how I arrive at, how I got what made me even want to do this stream and talk about this shit. You know what I'm saying? I like when people are able to listen to the information that's being given. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we be going off. It's a lot of shit they be saying, and that's what we be holding them accountable to. That's why I think a lot of questioning is coming in now, because people don't realize that that's all we be doing. We big on self-accountability. So a lot of times when we be critiquing or asking questions, people don't be knowing where it come from. It usually come from either something somebody said directly, or somebody in your team, or you get what I'm saying? You got your fan base speaking for you, all those things. My bad, y'all. Hold on. Damn truck again. My bad, y'all. Y'all don't know how bad I want to go out there and snap on them. D-Free, my bro, what's good with it, Brody? Appreciate you sliding through. He was 135 hours training. That he's too big for. I expect him to win exactly 140, but he came in 138. Yeah, he was in good shape, bro. He was in good shape, Teach. Yeah, facts. He looked happy. Look happy, yo. Oh. That fight was a fluke. Focus Tio will beat Cam rematch Chelsea. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I agree, Fate. I think he took advantage of everything that Tio had wrong going for him. Cam had confidence. He had the right energy, had the right game plan, the right amount of resilience, heart. You know what I mean? He just had a good game plan that he executed against a guy that just mentally was a shell of himself that night, and then physically wasn't 100% as well. So, Tio did himself no favors that night, yo. My bad job. Y'all hear that noise? I mean, I'll mute up, yo. But that shit is bugging right now. They loud as hell. Word in your balls is all you have. Fighters think they could just say whatever, and we're not supposed to hold them to it. If you ain't mean it, don't say. Because they serious right now, bro. Oh, y'all don't hear? All right, I'm bad. Kurt was good, my bro. Appreciate you for sliding through. How you feeling? But facts, St. Louis. Facts. So we hold it, and that's why I think people be sometimes missing. That's why I be urging people to listen. Just listen a little bit more. Don't be emotional. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know what I mean? Always try to listen, because everybody's not the super ultra aggressive content creator going crazy on the fighters and smashing and going all out. Some people are way tougher critic than me. So that's why I say when I bring up a point, I think it'd be valid, because it'd be a well thought out, you know what I mean, point. And I don't just pull shit from my ass. I ask realistic questions that provoke thought, and that's how we supposed to cook in this motherfucker. Combat 2, Barry, what's good, family? Appreciate you for sliding through. I appreciate you, bro. Yeah, I was just hoping y'all ain't hear that shit too much. And my bad if y'all hear me snacking a little bit, yo. The girl brought this good ass steak in front of me. I had to try a little bit. But yeah, man, I wasn't gonna keep y'all here super long on this one, because there's something else I could also wanted to I think probably come back and talk about too. And I ain't gonna do the AJ Usyk one, because I'm gonna be talking about that tomorrow. Like I said, man, y'all smash that like button for me. And if y'all free tomorrow around 9:30, man, come check us out over there at Divine Sense Boxing. I'm gonna be on that panel cooking with them brothers, man. He invited me over, like I said, and I'm you know, I'm gonna do what TWT do, you know, cook, you know. Some people probably don't watch what the loser statements boxes like Tio says. That's why I try to be nice and explain. Yeah, that's why I'm always calm. I'm glad I developed some patience in this, you know, in this stage of my life, and it's all good. And I'm glad, like, I know how to speak well enough to explain things and not like just go straight crazy on somebody. I like to, you know what I mean? And I like the fact that if I'm talking to a reasonable person, they can understand where I'm coming from. That's what it's about. That don't mean they got to change their opinion. They could stand tall on what they say. Just hear me out too. Don't know what I'm saying? So that's always a good thing. I don't mean to feed him. I know he gonna lie. I'm sorry for him smacking. Yeah, my bad, y'all. I apologize for that. DP, my bro, appreciate you for sliding through, my bro. How you feeling? I'm gonna be up there with y'all too. Where at? What you talking about, T? Where at? What you talking about, bro? And Tio. And again, Tio can talk a little bit. You're gonna think about there 35 man things. Yeah. And I've said this time and time again, and I'm gonna continue to say it because not because I'm being nice, because this is what I believe. Mentally and physically focused Teofimo Lopez is great, not good, great for the sport of boxing. You know what I'm saying? Nobody doing that at 35, just tank now. Yeah. Oh, bet. That's even better, man. So, you know, I'm just saying for the people that don't know, you know, come check us out over there at Divine Sense tomorrow, man. We're going to be cooking on some things as always. But good. I'm glad Brody coming through too. So T going to be there too. And y'all smash that like button for me if y'all haven't while y'all still in the building, man. We're going to cook up a little bit more if I let y'all get up out of here. So like I said, man, that opportunity for Jamaine Ortiz. You know what I mean? Let's see what the 26-year-old can do. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what the 26-year-old can pull out. You know what I'm saying? Let's see if he able to hang with the Mr. Vasyl Lomachenko. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what the young 26-year-old orthodox. He's 5'8", 69-inch reach. You know what I mean, he got 8 KOs with 16 wins. Like I say, he got just that one draw. So, but the most notable names on his resume: Joseph Adorno, Janelle Herring, and Nair Albright is a solid young fighter too. Solid young fighter. Not the best, but he's solid. You know what I mean? So those names are those are the 3 most notable names I know that he got on that resume. So. Talking a little bit overboard at the moment. Facts, Fate, and that's what we be holding them accountable for. You get what I'm saying? Like, I ain't saying you can't pop his shit, but certain shit we gonna be like, oh, you gotta stand tall on that. If you talking about another fighter, bro, and we need you in there, he can talk his shit in a reasonable way. And that's all I'm saying. And again, I know it's the fight business, it's the hurt business. You ain't gotta be nice and shit, but be realistic with your shit talking. You get what I'm saying, Fate? That's all. Be listening in on the Firestone. Appreciate that, Teach. Oh, appreciate you, my bro. You know it, man. I'm gonna cook for a bit more before I let y'all go. You know it, T. You gonna have some Haney problems sooner or later. Eventually, yeah. Definitely. Ain't the war still going on? I'm not for sure, but I know it ain't for Loma. I know it ain't no more for him, and he should be back in October. Hey, what if Ortiz starts Loma? That's what I'm saying. What's good, Slipping and Dip? Appreciate you, bro. Man, I was in here talking about Loma returning in October. They don't got an exact date, but they got the targeted month, which is October, and they got the opponent, which they're saying is going to be Jamaine Ortiz. You know, the young 26-year-old. I believe he's Puerto Rican. Believe he is. I think he is. I think he's a Puerto Rican kid, but 26-year-old. You know what I mean? The technician, Jamaine Ortiz, he's 16, 0-1, 8 knockouts. You know what I'm saying? Got a draw against Joseph Adorno, like I was telling them, and he the one that beat Jamel Herring back in May of this year. He beat Herring, so Keyshawn was catching Tio a lot with his jab and sparring. I don't know if you've seen it. That's a problem if you fight Haney. Oh yeah, I don't know if I caught that. Fate, it's up. They got sparring up with Keyshawn and Tio. I don't know if I seen it. You talking about Keyshawn Davis? Solid OP, bro. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you for sliding through. But yeah, D-Man, my bro, what's good with it? Appreciate you for sliding through. How you feeling, bro? Devin, Loma, Wilder all fighting in October. That month gonna be on fire for fights. Facts. I've seen clips. He was driving him a lot, clipping him with it. Tio don't be moving his head, fake. Don't be moving that head off the line. You know what he be doing? He be leaning back. Like he be leaning back with like that shoulder roll kind of posture. And again, and then it be the times where he do move his head. It don't be with a purpose at times. You get what I'm saying? Some fighters do defensive movements, but without a purpose behind it. And they just do it because they know they're supposed to be doing something. He'll do that from time to time. You know what I'm saying? So that's what you see. I ain't saying he's, unable to move his head at all, but he just don't get it off the line consistently. And he's there for a jab. You know what I'm saying? He's there to take punches, especially straight punches. You get what I'm saying? That leaning straight back is going to get him hurt. I'm telling you, somebody going to break his nose. Because you know that's the target. His nose and his head. Boy got a pumpkin head, man. He got a pumpkin head. He got a nose like Mr. Potato Head. He got that disguised nose. Like his nose come with a pair of glasses and a mustache. I'm telling you. That's what kind of nose he got. Her shit really look like it come with a pair of glasses and a mustache. I'm telling you, straight disguise. And he got a beak. Afraid he kind of moved his head more. It was camping not as fast as Haney. Facts. And you get what I'm saying? So he was doing some things defensively in there against Camper, but I understand the level of opponent too. You know what I'm saying? But he did do some things defensively, and he was very reactive. That's what I noticed too with Tio. He had like an extra little, I don't know, had like an extra little umph with him. Like the little movements and shit, the way he was rolling and parrying certain shit. Like I like the way he was maneuvering in there. Like he had some like bounce about him. You know what I'm saying? He had energy. And that was a good thing for him. Like, so he showed some defense. He got clipped because I see holes, and he definitely got to tighten it up because you're not beating them top tier dudes. That fight doesn't beat the top tier of 40 to me. You know what I'm saying? Jamaine Ortiz strong. I think Loma ain't pushed Tio in the first 6 rounds because of Tio power. Power Puerto Rican 6 out of 17 fights, been at 130 at 140. Oh, okay, Jamaine Ortiz, appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that as always. Tio, one of those dudes that'll get popped with a jab and then move his head after. Real. Yeah, man, he is strong. And again, we talk sports. You know, like when I first initially heard like the shoulder injury for Loma in that Tio fight, I call bullshit too. But then I did see the clip, and unless they straight went through all of that to doctor that up, I just don't think they did. I really did see him go get a surgery on the shoulder. And the way, this is just my train of thought, and I could be wrong. I respect for the people that still calling it like, he shouldn't have got in there. I get it. But for me, once I seen him in the hospital with the arm all bandaged up, I'm like, all right, cool. So he was hurt. Okay, cool. He was hurt. Now I wanted to see him in his next fight, coming off that injury. Nakatani, look how he looked. Like, you get what I'm saying? He beat Nakatani way better than Teofimo did. He stopped him, man. He beat that boy ass. He beat the fight out of him. Like, you get what I'm saying? So I seen the activity level between the Teofimo fight and the Nakatani fight was night and day. And we can't say Nakatani don't got no punching power, because he do. He can punch too. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you might give Tio the edge in punching power, but you know what I'm saying? Nakatani was a big dude with some punching power, but very limited. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, he said he got a Humpty Dumpty nose. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you that shit. He seemed more fluid. Yeah, he did. He had some bounce to him. Kyle was good, my bro. Appreciate you for sliding through. How you feeling? Yeah, they cooking Tio on his nose. Yeah, he looked healthier and lean, more fluid, but still need more work on defense. Yeah, I think he was in good shape too. He did look solid. He looked lean but cut. but not unhealthy, not like face sunken in, none of that stuff. He looked like a true 40-pounder. He looked healthy. I like to see that, and I like to see him focus because again, I'm a double down so people don't think like just because you critique a fighter don't mean you don't like him. I don't dislike T.O. when he's focused mentally. I could put up with his shit talking a little bit, but when he's focused mentally and physically, again, like he's just a solid fighter. He's a good fighter. He's great for the sport. Yeah, bringing entertainment value. He athletic. He's gonna try. He ain't gonna go in there and lay down. You know what I'm saying? He's a fighter. I respect T.O. Just don't like some of the stuff he say. You know what I'm saying? I didn't like the diva energy after he beat Loma. You get what I'm saying? Other than that, like when it comes to the fights, he usually get in there and perform. You know what I'm saying? Outside of the hiccup that he had. Monica, salute, Queen. Appreciate you for sliding through. How you feeling? We look a little tired round 5. I'm not gonna lie, but maybe he's one of those that seem tired but can go full 12 rounds. I know what you good observation, Faye, because I was gonna bring that up. I forgot to mention that, and I'm glad you brought it up. I meant to mention that, should I say? I meant to bring that up. I did see he had some moments in there about midway where he looked like he was a little tired in there. He did. Okay, appreciate you, Queen. Drive safe, Monica. Drive safe. Like definitely, there's two sides. Devin broke his hand versus Gamble. Tank broke his versus Cruz. Wilder broke his versus Areola. Gary Russell Jr. broke his versus Max Sire. All of them still put it off his levels. You dig what I'm saying? That's why I appreciate y'all, man. And I appreciate that comment to St. Louis. He's just breaking that down like that. Appreciate that. And it's all facts. It's just levels. It's levels. And that's the word I use when I'm trying to be fair and respectful, like so people can understand. I don't bash on the fighter. I get on their ass though. I make some jokes, but I ain't gonna tear them down. I'm never gonna tear the fighter down. Don't matter who it is. I get on them about their character and the heartbeat though. Quick, fast. They move like a sucker. Quick, I be on their ass. Like Loma was bothered by no shoulder injury in the second half of the fight, and I get you. I'm with you. I'm with you too. That's where I'm the most confusing part. That's the part I struggle with too, Kurt, because it's like, all right, once you started using it, it was just fine. You get what I'm saying? You want consecutive rounds, so it bothers me. Like, you get what I'm saying? Because what is it? I know you ain't gonna get no fake surgery, but how much were you hurt? Was you just worried about that power? Because that's my initial thought. Not scared, but I think the power kept him honest. That's what I was of that belief. I thought the power just kept him that honest. And I forgot, one of y'all mentioned, it was somebody in the family. I ain't gonna steal y'all thought. One of y'all mentioned how T.O., you made the point, which I know, but you just pointed it out. One of y'all pointed it out that he was coming off them highlight reel knockouts and shit like that. Maybe that was in Loma head. You get what I'm saying? Maybe he was just too worried or too much thinking about that power. Yeah, right. Right, Faith is so great. They still beat him. Yeah, when he started fighting back, Kurt, he was on his ass. He was on T.O. ass. I thought he was about to like, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna say stop him, but it was looking crazy for a second because he was on T.O. He was on T.O. helmet, man. Second half, he did mess T.O. face up. Like just like 5 rounds, and he was getting bruised. Oh yeah, he didn't even take that much, T.O. And that's when I started. That's the fight that after it was over, I said, man, I noticed something with T.O. He got like he got a tendency. He got that scar tissue. It seemed like by the eyes. Like when you start punching on him a little bit, the eyes get puffy. His eyes get puffy, they redden up. And if you stinking him with them sharp shots mixed with the fact that, the gloves and shit, like, man, he's going to have some problems moving forward. And then look, it's like his face took a lot of damage in them rounds against Loma. But then look, it came to a peak, like a climax when he got in there with Cambosis. You see how his shit was leaking? It was around them same area. Look at his eyes. He gonna have that scar tissue. I'm telling you, he got that kind of face that if he keep getting punched on, he gonna look bad. This Cambosis had him looking crazy. Was ringside for that Comey KO. He's been extra cautious. That's what I'm saying, bro. He's seen that firsthand. He like, oh, I cannot let that man hit me like that because it's gonna be night. I thought he was gonna stop T.O. I said nah, man. Yo, word. I thought so. It was close. It was looking like it's St. Louis. I was like, oh, is he about to? I'm saying. I mean, you know how Loma turned it on. Is he about to just land some sharp shit? Next thing you know, T.O. gonna be picking himself up off the ground. They're gonna be talking about, oh, Loma. I'm just, that played in my mind for a second. Like, I'm like, yo, you better move your head. And what was he doing when he was getting fired off on? Leaning back, y'all. That's what he be doing. That shit not smart, and it don't work. It don't work. Somebody need to tell him, T.O., that leaning back shit, it don't work. Okay, how athletic you are. It's just not a smart. It's not a smart defensive move like that. You know what I mean? At least take a step or two back and then lean something. Like, I ain't no boxer, no trainer, but damn, I know don't be within a punch radius and then think you leaning back. You leaning back, now your feet probably out of position for you to really defend yourself. You know what I'm saying? To really move the way you want. Leaning back, looking dumb. And Loma was lighting you up like a jockey, man. He was lighting you up like a Christmas tree, man. Punching that boy eyes up. Had his eyebrow region all knotted up and shit. Yeah, Loma looking crazy. I mean, T.O. looking crazy. All in the eyes. But yeah, man, I just couldn't understand. Like, you was hurt. Why you ain't pull out the fight? Like, for real. Like, you get what I'm saying? That's the part that be pissing me off too. And they be talking about opportunities. What good is it if you're gonna lose, though? You get what I'm saying? Like, if you was physically like hindered, like, how did you? There's no way I'm going into no fight with one arm. And I just seen the dude flatline and people like, you know what I mean? Or I was ringside when he damn near decapitated Richard Comey. Come on, man. I'm not going in there handicapped like that with one arm. Like, that's all. That's the problem for me. Till gets bruised up. Easy facts, yo. You got that. I'm telling you, got that face. That kind of skin. It looked like that scar tissue going to be a problem throughout his career. I'm telling you. And I looked at it. I said it after the Loma fight. I was like, damn, this shit ain't like, he ain't really cut up, but it's so close. It's like so close. His eyes literally looked like they was both like one step, like a couple punches away from splitting. Like some shit like that. Or one good punch from splitting. But they didn't. But in the Kambosos fight, Kambosos was hitting him enough where he got that desired result. He had him split up. You know what I'm saying? Shit was leaking. He had him looking crazy in some of them still shots where he's punching him in his face. Hold on, y'all. This truck again, man. They disrespect. I'm about to really go outside and snap on their ass. They tripping, y'all. I'm gonna beat one of them up too. See a low key man that shoulder roll look good against Camp, but he better go to high guard against these other 140-pounders. Facts. And he better high guard and stop that leaning back and get his head off the line, because somebody gonna hurt him, yo. That is not an intelligent strategy, bro. And I can guarantee you that. I can bet you money it's not. It's not an intelligent strategy, bro. Don't go in there leaning and doing all that weird stuff. Yo, why do the scammers don't leave me alone in IG, yo? They crazy, yo. I don't understand why they bother me. All the people you could be bothering, go bother somebody else, bro. But yeah, man, that shoulder roll, I think he just need to take that completely out of his game, respectfully. Like, he gonna get himself hurt. That shit worked for Roy Jones and James Toney type deal. Shit, maybe a few others, obviously, but you know, them two to just right off the top. Everybody else don't do that shit. Don't work. Andre Berto, it didn't work. Like, and whoever else that you could think of, that shit don't be working. He's athletic, but it take more than you got to understand. You know what I mean? Positioning. And don't get me to breaking it down like I'm Floyd, but it take more than you just being athletic to pull off that shoulder roll shit. You got to know what you doing it for, why you doing this shit, and what is it supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've heard it be broke down. Like, what is, you know what I mean? Like, that dude, you know how big deal. He trains. It's too much. I'll say it's a bad habit. Yeah, it is. It is a bad habit, Fake. Come on, Just, you know you're a big deal out here. I need to be. I'm trying to be, man. I'm trying to grow as much as I can with y'all, man. We're going to keep growing. You know what I mean? I'm going to stay consistent. I'm here. I ain't going nowhere. Like I said, I'm 8 months in. We going 8 months and counting. We're going to keep rolling. We're going to keep rolling, man. Y'all smash that like button for your bro if you haven't already. It's free. Y'all know it. I appreciate the support. Appreciate all y'all in the building. As always, holding your boy down. Floyd didn't use it the whole match. He knew when it went to. His IQ was meant for the style. You dig what I'm saying? Even he knew how to mix it up. You get what I'm saying? And you think you just going to walk around and walk through fighters in that shoulder roll, you think Kambosos had you looking like Quasimodo or like dude off the Goonies. You know what I'm saying? Just imagine what some of them dudes at 40 gonna do if you don't stop that shoulder roll, because you was doing it. You was doing that shit against Campa too. Don't do that, bro. Just take it out your arsenal. Try to untrain yourself for that. You know what I mean? Unpractice that shit, man. Don't do that shit no more. No fights, bro. You gonna get yourself hurt. Cherry picks do go wrong. Ask Canelo. Facts, Kurt. And you know this, man. Like, you know what I mean? He know this. Stop playing around. You gonna mess around, get cherry picked, it hurt, bro. Somebody gonna dust you off, bro. Telling you. Keep shoulder rolling. Keep shoulder rolling these people. It hits me too, just do I like talking to him. I don't know what. Like you don't know what you're doing. Sometimes I be getting them, bro. Like I waste their time too, just because they wasted mine. Like somebody put in my inbox, right? Like such and such has this and such that. What did she lose first? And the answer was like her eyesight. It was supposed to be about a blind chick. And she talking about, you're right. What's your cash app? I said, yo, nice try. Yo, damn, yo. I said, this that scam again? No, this is not a scam. They be serious as hell. Why do they all... Can they hack your cash app or something? Why they always asking for the cash app now? Talking about the scam. All right, yeah, D-man. It's good, my bro. Appreciate you sliding through, too. I'm going to be able to KO Zordo. Just stop Oscar from that 15-0 record, BS. I'm telling you, because that's what they was trying to do. That's what they're trying to do to with Jaime Munguia. Run his record up. I forgot the exact number. I know I could go find the article again if I look for it. Yeah. They had a specific number that they was trying to run up. You know what I'm saying? With Jaime Munguia. My bro, yo, the Wise Crush, what's good with it, Brody? Appreciate you sliding through. How you feeling? I get them all the time, bro. I used to troll for years. Sometimes they catch me in the mood where I be smoking or something, or I be, relaxed in my mood after I just smoke one, so I'll just waste their time. I like literally try to go do it, mad stuff, and just like string them along, and then stop responding to them. I'm trying to get your bank account number off it as well. Oh, okay, that's what they be trying to do. Okay, bet. That's why I'm glad I ain't got mine connected to that. And that's why I'm glad. And for that reason, I won't never do it. I'm going to keep it the way I got it. They ain't pulling no fast ones on me. Oscar Despicable. Rancher versus Tio. Oh, shit. Man, that'll be entertaining. I tell you that, Fate. D3, my bro, was good with it. Appreciate that, too. And now I figured that, D3. I figured it was something. But that's why they always ask it, like, what else? What would you do? Like, they be pissing me off. Like, what would you do if $3,500 was deposited into your cash app? Bitch, spend it. What you talking about? Should have told her, yo, I'm going to go feed the birds with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go feed the birds. You know what I'm saying? $3,500 deposited into your cash app. Then after that, next message be like, yeah, well, you just got to send this $500 to get it. And then you're going to get that back. like, who you think that's stupid, bro? Damn, you going to cash at me. You're going to cash at me. It's just that. You ain't got to send money to get money through Cash App. They crazy. And I only know because, like, D-Man talking about, I definitely wasted their time and played with him before, too. Definitely did. Kept doing, I ain't get nothing. Did you send it? Like, what? Why I ain't get it? Still ain't get it yet. Fucking with him. got mine connected, but they don't know my Cash App tag facts. And you know, our joints, you know, my joint being my, you know, at the screen and shit, so people could just like, you know, some weird shit. I don't know. But so far, I ain't never had no issues like that, far as like having no hack or nothing. I know they just be asking for it though. But the Cash App is at the bottom of the screen though. For y'all, if y'all was wondering, you know what I'm saying? I'm just throwing that out there. I'm just putting it out there. Nah, y'all accepted a guy that has common connections on IG, so I thought it was a boxing head. And the guy hit my inbox, asked me to send him $150 for a digital cartoon, not even hand drawn. Yeah, they bogus, Skywalker. Them graphic people be pushy as hell, don't they? They be pushy as hell. They be tearing your inbox up. Them graphic people, bro. They be pushy. You need work now? Do you need one? I can make a dope logo for you. I was like, I told one person, you don't see my JusDueBoxing logo? My shit dope already. Yeah, it's pretty nice, but I can make a nice one. Yeah, I know. Because if you would have said you could make a better one, I would have cut you out of box you. Tell me you could make me my logo. My logo is from scratch. You know what I'm saying? It might seem simple, but none of that stuff, little shit was put together. The font, none of that shit, like the little man with the championship belt with the flame in the back. None of that was put together. I put like adding layers to shit, and it just came out to something that fit a little bit. So that shit was all right. Shit came out all right. That one too. Yeah, they crazy, D man. Yeah, 30. What would you do if 3,500 was deposited into your Cash App? What would you do? I said, I'm gonna go feed the bears, the giraffes, the birds, like the pigeons, like everything. Yeah. Facts. So you feel me? They mad pushy. They mad and rude, just like rude. Like one, they friend request you and shit, or start following you, right, and then jump right in your inbox, right, and be like, what they'd be like, she was like, well, I was wondering, like, how you start the conversation with, well, you know, this, and that. You know what I mean? Well, I was wondering if you this, and that. Kurt, I did have it, but YouTube gave me an issue with my monetization. I don't know if I announced it to everybody a while back, but they had suspended my monetization for I think that video that I had that got like 3.8 million views. I'm assuming. I'm not sure because nothing else, you know, it was me doing it. Like, so I just, that's why YouTube be pissing me off. I don't be understanding they policies. They don't be consistent. So I finally blocked them. Yeah, they I'm telling you, they mad pushy. And my logo was put together from scratch. Also, yeah, D-Free, your joint dope. And you get, you could do some shit on the computer too, man. You nice with that laptop. I'm telling you, yo, you know how to do some shit, some editing and all that. Your editing skills is up to par, bro. I think this guy from another country, he tries to act like he's hood with it, but he don't know what an 8x10 is going by millimeters. Yeah, foolish, man, foolish people, Skywalker. Yeah, but they gave me an issue, and I gotta wait till like September to reapply, Kurt, with the monetization. So that's why y'all see me having my Cash App in my description now like that, because I'm like, I still gotta work. I can't stop because they did that. It's a hiccup, but I'm gonna figure it out. I get it fixed. I think this guy from another country. Oh yeah, I read that. My bad. The graphic people act like I owe them something. Yeah, nah, bro, they do that. You could tell them like, yo, nice work. Like, yo, I will contact you if I need you. I contact you if I need something. Yeah, and then everybody, you know, no problem. Then they leave it alone. Next day, hey, what's up with that? You know, you still need this. You be like, yo, bro, damn. Oh shit. Cause they had denied my appeal or something. They said I didn't explain enough of my videos or somewhere. It was something else weird. Like I didn't explain I guess enough of how I do my videos. That it was like weird. It was some frustrating shit. I think that's that day you hit me, bro. I think that's that day you hit me, like checking on me. That shit had me that mad. That shit had me mad as hell. Like I ain't gonna lie to you, yo. I was like, what the hell? Like, what the hell am I supposed to explain? How I do it? Like how you get your fucking subscribers. What do you do? I'm just like, what the fuck? But yeah, this is something about yeah, I didn't explain how I enough of my videos or something, or how I do them, and like, what that shit sound weird. I even showed like my editing app, the editing app that I use, all that shit. Like, I think I explained enough shit, and then you only got like, they want you to make a video that's like 5 minutes, and I made it 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying? So I don't understand. I made it like right under 5 minutes, like a couple seconds shy of 5 minutes. And give me a day to think about texting my inbox like we tight like that. Nah, yeah, they don't give you no time, bro. They be on your heels and they keep hitting you. They keep hitting you. Yeah, T. You know what's funny, T? You know, a day I gotta wait till the day that the GOAT fight Savannah Marshall, yo, the 10th. I said, Dad, look at that, September 10th. I said, that date look familiar. So all right, that's the GOAT. All right, bet. So I said, all right, bet. I'm just gonna ride it out. I'm gonna ride it out. I'll ride it out. Well, that's why I added some. I mean, I deleted the other shit now. So it's like all I got is like videos I do on my live streams. That's why I've been doing even more lives too, and less like chopped up videos. Cause I'm you know, I'm taking a page out your book with the live. So you know, that's why you're gonna see me. Shit, I mess around still early. I mess around and do another one. Or who knows? I might, just like I did the other day, I might double up, do another one, a shorter one, about something else that I seen that I might want to talk about for a second. Funny thing is when I said this guy, he was friends with Vasyl and a few others. Yeah, yo, like that's why I was trying to none of y'all responded. Y'all bad with y'all responded. I was trying to send this chick jumped in my inbox. Like, man, she started telling me mad personal information. I'm just assuming whoever that is, they page is hacked. Like, man, she started asking mad questions and shit. And I see like some of the family is like a follower. So I'm like, yo, is this a real person? I was trying to ask some of y'all shit, real fucking person. I'm like, who is this person? Do anybody know her? Like, is her page hacked? She jumped in my. So I'm gonna call her so she can have my number and send her pics and what? It's like pictures of me though, not no weird shit, but like that was weird. I'm like, what the hell? People be tripping in the inbox. That shit almost made me want to cut my DMs off for real. I almost wanted to cut my shit off. Word, but I see Brody about to go on live too, so I ain't gonna keep you out here too much longer. So let me just run through it again. Ultimately, I feel like, you know, the moral of the story for me is I don't think Lomachenko should have got I don't think he should have needed a third tune-up. You know what I'm saying? And when I say tune-up, this is not me trying to slight his opponents. It's just me calling a spade a spade. He fought Nakatani and Comey back-to-back. Those was guys that he was definitely picked and expected to 100% beat without a doubt. And he did it. They both had extremely slow feet, not good feet at all. Nakatani feet might be even worse than Richard Comey. They both had power in both hands to me. They solid, pretty, you know, good punchers, but limited boxing ability and things like that. You know what I'm saying? And it was tailor-made from a stylistic standpoint. It was tailor-made for Loma. He fought those dudes back to back, which is why he looked so good against him, because he was supposed to. So I felt like that was two tune-ups right there. And then, you know, he only been out the ring about 8 months, probably not even a full 8 months. And already he won another tune-up for a guy that everybody tell us that is pillow-fisted and all this weird shit. You know what I'm saying? She was just trying to get her just do. Yeah, and the thing is, this shit ain't even a bad-looking chick or none of that either, yo. That's the crazy part. But I'm like, who is this? It's got to be a fake page, yo. Like, what's wrong with y'all people? Why do y'all just come in my inbox so aggressively, asking mad questions? How much money I make? Like, what the hell? I was blown away. Like, what the hell wrong with this girl? I make this and that. She told me, I was like, yo, see, that's why you can't even try to play. That I ain't gonna lie, y'all. That one backfired. I was about to waste her time. I ended up confusing myself even more. I ain't gonna lie. I was feeding into it, called myself playing, and I ended up being confused. I was like, man, see, this is why I don't do this shit. Yeah, some weird shit happened to you. I'm telling you, bro, out the blue, yo, out the blue. People, I'm telling you, people crazy, yo, how they be hitting me. Hey, I seen your profile picture and it was so amazing. And this, I'll be like, yo, oh my God. First thing I said, yo, I don't even really got no pictures of myself up. So what picture did you see? Well, I did some looking. So I said, oh my gosh, she really gonna keep the lie going, or whoever this person is. Just realized record. Yeah, on a Friday, yeah. Prudential Center, 23rd, 22. That's a Friday. Yes, sir. I'm trying to be in the building for that one. I need to see that one, man. I gotta see my boy Shakur do work, man. For real, for real. But yeah, man, all in all, like I was saying, man, Loma shouldn't have been getting a third, what I would be calling a third tune-up fight. And if y'all think that I'm being funny, I'm not. Bob Arum referred to Jamaine Ortiz as a tune-up fight for Lomachenko. And again, when you are as great as what they've been telling us for the years and years on years, that since he's been in boxing, that how great he is, then you don't think somebody of that level would need 3 tune-ups. You get what I'm saying? Just to fight a pillow-fisted dude with just a jab. You get what I'm saying? Just a spoiled kid with that can punch with a jab. Like, you get what I'm saying? That same chick did that to me. Yeah. Man, yo, I'm telling you, yo, they crazy, D, man. They be tripping, my bro. Like, I don't know what they be on. Like, go scam or do whatever to somebody else. Like, what's be wrong with their asses, bro? Active at all on IG. Oh, no wonder. I think I had hit your DM too, A1. So you gotta go check it, because I think I had put my number in the DM, bro. Thank you. I said hit the DM. Yeah. Oh, oh, yeah. Hey, it's pretty simple. I've been like, I ain't gonna lie, I fell off of posting for like the last 3 weeks because I've been annoyed with social media a little bit. That should be annoying me. Probably, dude. Nah, facts, bro. That's what I be sitting here thinking. Like, what is up with these weird ass people, bro? People be strange, man. I could be weird, but not weird like these. These people be like the creepy kind of weird. I'm the funny kind of weird. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's levels to the being weird. I'm the funny kind of weird. They the creepy, like, weirded out, creeped out type. You know what I mean? Like stalker vibes and like, you know what I mean? Yeah, these people be strange, man. Tell me, bro. Gotta go find something better to do. But again, man, hopefully, we'll go check. Yeah, I use that motherfucker to message y'all. Oh, yeah. Everybody been posting on Abraham A1 stupid. Yeah, I feel you, bro. It ain't that bad. I've been trying to grow it and stuff, like, because I had started my page over. So now I'm only up over 300. I don't even like that word followers. That shit is dumb. I got 300 supporters or whatever. I don't like to call nobody no followers, man. Got 300 something people rocking with the page. You know what I'm saying? I don't even remember how long it's been since I restarted my Instagram, but it's all good. It'll get there. Because I hear you could monetize Instagram as well. From what I was telling you, he said telling me the requirements and shit like that. I'm telling you, y'all motherfuckers ghost followers for real. Don't post shit, bro. Asses don't post a damn thing. But yeah, man, all in all, I'm not mad at Jamaine Ortiz for getting his opportunity. Hopefully the young kid could take advantage of the moment, because that upset the apple cart like a motherfucker if he was to beat Loma. Boy, oh boy, would people be sick. Boy, oh boy, would people be sick. They'd be sick. It was his team and them. They'd be sick of Jamaine Ortiz going there and starts Loma on some other shit. He go there and beat Loma ass up. Oh man, they gonna be pissed off, man. They gonna be pissed off if he beat that boy up like that. You going there and chip him, man. He 34. He getting up there in age. He better stop playing around. Them young boys ain't playing with you. They're young and hungry, Loma. They ain't scared. He's a retired fact. He the one that need to retire. Facts, fake. Go ahead and sit this one out, Bob. Go ahead. Go enjoy some of your money. Go take a vacation or two. You know what I'm saying? In a row, though. We'll take like 2-3 vacations in a row. You know what I'm saying? At least if you don't want to retire, then do that. That's pretty much the same thing. Just go take like 3 vacations in a row. And it'll be pretty much just as good as retirement. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Bob was shit real tears. What if he retire? You don't think he ever gonna try to retire at some point, Kurt? Think he gonna try to stay in boxing for as long as that is possible? You know they say Bob evil. You know they say the evil people live the longest. Would be annoyed. I'd rather him lose to Tank with that. Nah, yeah. One of them gonna get hands on him sooner or later. Okay, well, Durant could go somewhere else. He said we don't want him. Boma lost. Yeah. Oh, you said yeah, shed tears if Loma lost. Of course, he'd be sick as hell if Loma lost again. Will Loma retire, become a gatekeeper? He might not retire, but I mean, it'll look shaky for him. Like it'll look shaky if he under 20 fights and got 3 losses. Under 20 fights. Because he's 16-2. That's 18 fights. If he was to fight again and lose 16-3, got 3 losses under 20 wins, ain't nothing great about him. I'm sorry. That's unless them except for them amateur days, or maybe the individual wins were like really good wins, solid wins for him as a fighter, but would nothing be great about him to me. He already overrated, in my honest opinion. Your exhibitions against TikTokers, slipping and dipping, salute, bro. Appreciate you for sliding on through here. He probably would. You never know with this guy, right? Dig what I'm saying? He crazy. I ain't saying I don't mean to say crazy, but he could be a weird guy sometimes. You can't get a beat on him. You know what I'm saying? But again, like he said, he told them he'd be ready in the fall. Now he coming. Jamaine Ortiz, 16-0-1, 8 knockouts. The only thing is they got about around the same pro experience. You know what I'm saying? Loma got 18 fights. You know what I mean? Ortiz got 17. So I think he could be competitive, but it just remains to be seen how competitive he's going to be against Lomachenko, because the highest level opponent I think he's been in there with, or the most experienced and, achieved fighter he's been in there, I think is Jamel Herring. You know what I'm saying? And then you got Joseph Adorno on the resume as well. So he ain't fought a ton of named guys. So he's going to be fighting an uphill battle. Make no mistake about it. Whenever they do make this fight in October, whenever they drop the date, it's not going to be an easy one for him. So all the shit about TikTokers with the motherfuckers be 6 feet for no reason, don't they? Big tall ass, bro. Now you ain't lying, bro. Motherfuckers 6'2", 6'3" for no reason, man. What the hell wrong with y'all dudes? And they be buff. They just be hitting the gym. Not saying that mean nothing, but they be hitting the gym. Heavy as hell, heavy creatine and cycling. You know what I mean? Heavy cycle. Dudes be buff. Said Loma amateur career overrated. He was a grown man fight inexperienced teenager. I hear that all the time, bro. People say he was a grown man beating up kids. And then they just don't rock with it. And I can understand it. I get it. I truly get it. 100%. We gonna see though, man. Like, it's gonna shake out. He ain't got and again, just so I'm clear, my main reason for questioning this tune-up, because I feel like he already had to. And then my reason for calling this a tune-up, if I feel like, he's an undefeated fighter, he ain't no tune-up. He's still a tune-up. That's what Bob called him. Bob called him a tune-up I'm gonna call him a tune-up. You get what I'm saying? So just using his team's words or his promoter's words, you know what I'm saying? So you shouldn't need that against a pillow-fisted basic Devin Haney with just a jab, but I guess you feel like you need a for 3 rounds. Yeah, facts, Kurt, facts. But you feel like you need another one to make you comfortable against the dream, so he don't end up becoming your nightmare, then so be it. You know what I'm saying? But I don't see how Jamaine Ortiz gets him prepared for Devin Haney. And maybe that's not the goal. Maybe the goal is to actually just shake off some rust and like get back, get a fight under your belt. But you ain't been on no long enough layoff for all that, bro. Let's call it what it is. You don't want to lose. And you hesitate because you know it's a chance you might lose. Like, what is the physical attributes go chase his career? I got a chance if that size like for real, just sitting here, taking up my space. You know what I'm saying? I can't even get to 6 feet. You just run around here 6'4", 6'5". You know what I'm saying? Buff, yeah. Y'all go wrestle or something, man. Go join the WWE or something. You know what I'm saying? Join the WWE or something. You did. But yeah, man, we're going to see when this date comes for this fight, man. Should be decent. I just don't know how much. I'm going to go watch some more tape on Jamaine Ortiz if I could. I'm going to go watch some fights and stuff like that if I could. I'm going to go see what I can find on him so I can see what his chances are realistically for even competing or possibly upsetting Loma if that's even a possibility. So I'm going to go look into Jamaine Ortiz for sure. See what he get going on, And we're going to see Wilder KO on the decision. You know what? And we're going to see if, like I said, he getting this tuna fight, but we're going to see where his head at after this fight get out the way. We're going to see if he really willing to get in there with Dev, and hopefully Dev get Kambosos out his way, and the very next fight after that for him is Lomachenko. So I'll keep my eyes and ears close to that situation. And I'm gonna, speak on it as it move forward. We're gonna see what we got, but up until then we got, Ortiz and Loma it is, and we got AJ and Usyk. What is it this weekend, right? Bro, what I don't understand is these YouTubers that be fighting be cats who play video games and shit. Don't be against people who are part of the boxing community. You can see versus Loma. Yo, I'm telling you, that should be crazy, bro. It'd be crazy. It'd be crazy. I'm telling you, bro. Yeah, teach. It'd be competitive. So, young boy ain't gonna come lay down. And he is big. He should be big enough for sure to hold his own. He wants to beat Shakur. Who want to beat Shakur? Teach you talking about Loma or Jamaine or Haney? Which one are we talking about? As I said, if they want Shakur, bring that smoke. You know that young boy, he ready for all types of smoke. Paulie almost got beat up by a cringy ass dad by a TikToker in an exhibition. Yeah, Paulie got beat up by somebody else in bare knuckle too, I believe it was. Paulie be around here just taking L's. getting punched on and talking shit. Taking L's, talking shit, getting punched on. I'm gonna curse them. I'm telling him to start cursing these trolls out. Ortiz. Yeah, that fight would be. Oh, Ortiz he wants to beat Shakur. Yeah. Get past shit. That's gonna be tough. You gotta get past Loma Matrix. We gonna see though, man. But yeah, man, I ain't keep y'all here too much longer, man. Like I said, it's still early in the day. It's only 4:30. So like I said, I probably come back and drop something else and chop it up with the family. And as always, man, y'all smash that like button for your bro on the way out. I appreciate every last one of y'all giving me y'all time today. Salute to the Just Do family, because y'all is the Just Do family. You know that. And y'all is. And salute to my TWT family. Slipping facts. I'm trying to see Southpaw for you. Yeah, right? Hell yeah. Still excited for the Golden Gloves. Yeah, he's bogus, bro. That's bogus. Yeah, something like that, T. That's what it was. That's what it name. That what a name would. That what a name would. That what homie name would. Punched on Paulie. That's his new nickname. Punched on Paulie. Call him punched on Paulie out here. Okay. Punched on Paulie Palinaggi. What's that? And Loma Southpaw beating on Clip. He bogus too. They beating on kids out here. Zane Hergovich fight, however you spell his name. Yeah, is Hergovich fighting Carlos Takam? Because I could have sworn I seen that. Or they just might have put their names together. Or is that who Hergovich fighting? I'm tripping. You already know, Skywalker. I appreciate you, my bro. Appreciate all y'all in the building, man. Y'all smash that like button for me if y'all have it. And like I said, it's still early in the day, man. So I might definitely come back, double up again, man. Come back with something else to talk about. I'm feeling like Mikey Garcia. I see something, guys. I see something. I see something. You know, old head charity tournament, and now he says he's like that. Yeah, he won't stop tripping. It probably was like him and two other people in that whole tournament too. That's the part he ain't gonna tell you. And they probably were senior citizens at that. You know what I'm saying? I do Bogai oops, man. Bogai us. Bogai us, man. I swear. Yeah, Kurt, he Bogai us, bro. James on the A. Oh, okay, yeah. Bet. That's the big dude that you talking about. The big guys. I know what you're talking about. It'd be the fat short dude in the 20C. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Dude probably about 54. Dude probably about 54 when he beat up on that man. Challenging everybody to a scrap. Nobody wanna fight you, boy. Nobody wanna fight you, boy. That's he Bogai oofs, man. Bogai oofs. Yeah, their names be throwing me through it for a loop, bro. Telling you, the names be getting me. Be getting your boy with the names. Harkovic. It's like they just take us. It's like they names be looking like letters on a Scrabble board and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you just got mad letters sitting there that don't got nothing to do with nothing. They just put them there together. Oh, so they really ain't gonna chill on my street today with all the work. That shit better look like a new country when I go out there, motherfucker, man. All I know is they make commentator. There's a box. Yeah, facts, bro. Let me be a commentator, man. I had y'all dying. I'm telling y'all. I had y'all dying. Let it be on some Triller shit, because everybody was high on Triller. You know what I'm saying? Let me do that. I'll be right in my element. We'll be chilling. I guarantee y'all enjoy that joint. I ain't even joking on that. Guarantee y'all had some fun. Guarantee you we'll get some laughs. I guarantee you. That's what it's all about. Some entertainment. I make that laugh. God damn it. We're gonna get some laughs in. Hell with it, man. I might as well get it to the 2-hour mark, y'all. I got 8 more minutes, man. I'm gonna be in here to the 2-hour mark, y'all. Just because of my bro T Pie still in here. And he like round numbers. You know what I'm saying? Bro, like round numbers and shit. I do appreciate all y'all still coming through, sticking it with me, man. We're gonna keep chopping it up, man. We got some good fights to come if like politics, like I'll be saying, politics, bad business, and ducking don't get in the way. People just start being more willing to you know, put them O's on the line and really challenge themselves against quality or the best. You know what I'm saying? Then that's just gonna improve the sport as a whole. Like the more great fights we get, the better the sport. The more eyes you could bring to the sport. The more quality your product, and because of the product being quality, more people will want to participate, you know, in terms of like, or support it, or more people would tune in. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, that's what you want. Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, fake. Tear their ass up. Don't give me no microphone. Let me do me. How they was chilling on Triller. That shit was like a big party on Triller. For real, for real. Hopefully in these next few months, man, we get a lot of these fights that we want. Anything less would be bogus. Go ahead and get that Jamaine Ortiz and Lomachenko out the way. That beat Cambosis up. I'm real interested to see who Tank gonna fight next too. I really am. Ryan Garcia, yo. Man, I don't know what to say about that dude, but his mentality is not good for boxing. That clout chasing ain't good for boxing. He need to take his ass somewhere else with that weak shit.
You read it?
Yeah. We'll see though. What's this? Thomas was good with it, Brody. Appreciate you sliding through. How you feeling, bro? Solar Food. Alright. What's good, Solar Food? Facts gotta make it even. Everyone from Pakistan. Salute to Pakistan. Hey, bro, make sure you smash that like button and join the family and subscribe to the channel, Solar Food. Appreciate you in advance, bro. Come on and join the family, you know. I was just in here wrapping it up, talking about Lomachenko next fight with Jamaine Ortiz. Loma's supposed to be fighting Jamaine Ortiz next sometime in October. So more than likely, that means Devin Haney. Oh, appreciate that, bro. Appreciate you. Welcome to the family, Brody. Appreciate you. So that means Devin Haney, more than likely, he'll be going up against Cambosis in his rematch. They're going to get that out the way. And then it's supposed to be, giving Haney, Lomachenko was gonna beat Jamaine Ortiz because he's expected to. They're already calling the man a tune-up. So given he beats him, and let's just say Haney's gonna take out Kambosos again as I expect him to, then that leaves Kambosos and that leaves Devin Haney and Lomachenko on a collision course because according to out of Lomachenko mouth, he want undisputed, and we all know the only way he gonna get that, he gotta go through Devin Haney. So that's pretty much what he's saying. After he get this tune-up fight out the way, he want to get in there with the young gunner. So I'm girl now, bro. Oh, so my bad. Son of Soul of Food. Salute, Queen. Appreciate you for stopping through. My bad. I'm glad you let me know that. Now I know. Appreciate you. This dude Oscar was propositioning on the broadcast. They had no rules. Yeah, they was having some fun up there in St. Louis. They was just having their way, going whatever they wanted. I'm telling you, they was tripping. No holds bars. Oscar was zooted. You know what I'm saying? Oscar was zooted and booted, bro. They was having too much fun. Let me do that. That'd be right in my element. Let me kick it with the people. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta be in there like I'm stiff. We doing pretty good, Soul of Food. I appreciate you for stopping through, and I appreciate you subscribing to the channel. And again, salute to Pakistan. Yeah, man. Yeah, y'all. We gotta stay tuned, man. Stay tuned. I'm interested to see who Keith Thurman gonna fight next. Believe it or not. Man, nothing. It's 1:43 a.m. where you at? It's 4:44 where I'm at in the afternoon. Just wake up suddenly. I don't know how that be. I appreciate you, joining the family and clicking on the stream. Hey, Queen, and make sure you turn your notifications on so you could be notified when I drop content, because I do this every day. So yeah, I'm over here in the U.S. I'm over here. I'm in Jersey. Over here in the U.S. of A. The U.S. of A. Yes, sir. Yes, you turned it on. I appreciate that. Oh, appreciate that. Yeah, man. I stay active. So you're gonna be getting some notifications. I stay busy. I don't know how much boxing you watch, but you'll learn a lot of boxing over this way for sure. So definitely appreciate you joining the family. I was just finishing up over here. Getting to the 2-hour mark with the family. Again, I appreciate everybody that's in the building. Y'all smash that like button for your boy if y'all haven't on the way out. Like I said, it's early. The day's still young. I think I have something else that I could come back and cook on for a little bit. Maybe won't be as long as this one, but I got some stuff to talk about for sure. So I definitely appreciate all y'all. So I see massive. Cool. So stay tuned, stay tuned, Soul of Food, man. You gonna have, it's gonna be some good dope boxing content for you. For sure, 100%. He said that is the honest. But yeah, appreciate y'all again, man. As I always do, y'all stay tuned. Everybody in the building again. Y'all, I know y'all rock with your boy. Y'all make sure y'all smash that like button. Share this video if y'all could. Like, I never say that. That's one more thing y'all could do that helps the channel a long way, y'all. So feel free to share the video, share the content, man. Get this good work out there, man. Let's grow. let's you know what I mean. Let's keep building, man. It's only the beginning. 8 months ain't shit. I'm still a baby out here, so let's turn this damn channel up, man. It's a lot of good content that's coming on the way for sure. Yeah, I know I'm gonna stay consistent. That's one of the qualities, and one of the bros pointed that out. So I'll be damned if I let up now. You know what I mean, I'm gonna keep pushing. Like I said, as long as I got the family and as long as we keep growing, we doing something right. You know what I mean, and we growing and we learning and we enjoying this sport every day as a unit. That's what it's all about. Using this platform, whether big or small, to be a somewhat of an asset to the boxing community. You know what I'm saying? And build and do this shit the right way. Do it the right way. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate that, Soul Food. You just stay tuned, man. I'll be back with plenty more. Wonder how Donna Stevenson is doing. Yeah. That's Oh, you know what? He heard he was doing good. Yeah, I did hear that. Donna Stevenson, I heard he was doing good after that situation. I know his chick had, like, I believe his wife or whatever, she had stole some money or stuff like that from him. Something unfortunate like that. But as far as his health, I believe his health is in good shape. I think he's in good shape. Last I heard of about Adonis Stevenson. Yeah. So salute to him too, man, and glad that he's still doing well out here. You know what I'm saying? He was a hell of a fighter too in his day. I feel like since he got hurt, missed out on a few tremendous fights. It's still trying out to be said. He missed. We missed out on some good fights, but nonetheless, at least he's still here. You know, I know exactly what you're saying, but at least he's still, at least we still somewhere around, and he got his health. But he definitely had some solid, good, big, entertaining fights to give us if that hadn't happened. But like I said, salute to him, man. The sport is a dangerous one, man, and that's why this one that I'm passionate about. That's why I get up here and do this shit every day. You know what I'm saying? I'm always watching boxing. Always something to learn. Always a new fight to watch. You know what I'm saying? Always some new content to create. All that shit, dude. But yeah, man. Appreciate all y'all again. As I said earlier, man, if y'all didn't smash that like button, smash that like button. Y'all turn y'all notifications on if they ain't already. I mean, y'all stay tuned, man. Like I said, I'll probably come back with another one. And if y'all free for tomorrow around 9:30, y'all come check me and a bunch of the other brothers, Stormy B, Divine Sense, Drew Titan. You know what I mean? It's going to be a few of us over there. T going to be over there. So a few of us, we're going to be over there on Divine Sense, chopping it up around 9:30 tomorrow, man. So y'all stay tuned. And like I said, man, I'll be back with another one. And appreciate everybody in the building, man. I'll let y'all good people get out of here. Until the next one, I'm out. Peace.